Comic Sans is awesome. All right, I'm going to play my battle card, which says, read out loud and place this card face down. Don't show the last part yet. On 3, everyone throws rock, paper, or scissors. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right.
So nobody loses.
Anyone who throws scissors loses. And
right.
I didn't throw scissors because I'm not an idiot. So...
What does the bomb part of the card say?
Don't run. What?
Don't run.
Oh, scissors.
All right. So let me see what I got here.
I forgot to draw a card.
Numbers, read aloud and place this card face down. On 3, everyone throws between 1 and 5 fingers in front of them. So 1, 2, 3.
What the heck? Why did we both throw 2?
If no player threw the same number of fingers as another, you win.
Wait, but we threw the same, so you don't win.
Yeah, I don't win.
Okay. I got one.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Shoot! You know what? I lost. I didn't say Comic Sans is awesome.
Oh, sucks to suck. Except for this was in front of me, so. Oh no, it's for everyone.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, you lose.
Yeah.
I was gonna play my Ninjas card.
He's gonna have to lose one of these rounds here pretty soon. But welcome back to the Nameless Show.
Hi, my name's Chase from Santa Clarita, and my question is, how do you host a successful party game night?
Thank you, Chase, for saying your question. So, how to throw an amazing or successful game party? Well,
how to throw a party game?
How to throw a party
just like
game.
that?
Yeah, exactly. Well, for one thing, party games are fun. Like this one, we didn't play test this at all. No advertisement for them, but it's an amazing, fun card game, like Cards Against Humanity and all that.
That was an advertisement.
Well,
they actually paid us a lot of money for that.
No, they didn't pay us any money for that.
They actually didn't pay us any money.
No, they didn't pay us any money for that.
But you believed me, didn't you? You thought that they paid us.
So, throwing a successful game night, every once in a while when we party, it's...
My name's Nathan and I like to party.
My name's Lance and
I
like to party.
I know for a fact you don't party.
I do not party at all. See, when some of our friends go to the party, it may look like this. But when we go to party, it may look like this.
Yeah, like this.
But to throw a successful game night, I think the first thing you have to do is invite your friends.
You have to have friends. That's the first thing. Like if you want to have a party game night, you have to have friends.
Yeah.
And so if you don't have friends,
zero friends,
you can't throw a party.
0 friends equals
so go
sit
in your room maybe and send selfies to yourself. Or your Instagram that no one follows.
Yeah. No.
Or post on your Facebook.
But yeah, 0 friends equals 0 fun. So
0 friends equals... So basically your life's...
More friends, more fun.
Science.
Okay, so that's the first thing. Friends is a must. Second thing, you obviously have to spend time to figure out what time you want the party and when to have a party. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Free time, good time for you. Obviously, you're the host, so...
Who cares what the other people want?
Who cares? You have to plan it when you're available, first off. And then, with your friends that you should have, try and figure out which is the best time to have the proper amount of friends over for your party night.
I mean, usually weekends, because people work on the weekdays.
Right.
Excuse me, that ice cream I had earlier.
Plus, if you're in an apartment or if you're in a townhouse or someplace where there's thin walls or you can get really noisy and you plan on going late, like 10 p.m. or something.
Yeah, way past my
bedtime. A lot of places have time limits at 10 p.m. for noise. Like, you have to be quiet after 10 p.m. Just because.
Also, in addition to time, you need a location on that note. You don't want to just have your party at your little apartment that has paper thin walls, and as soon as someone pours himself a glass of water, the ice cubes wake up the neighbors,
Right. Or from our last video from yesterday, if you're in a spot where your living room is where I was getting my head shaved.
A spot.
You need a decent space to have people there.
Yeah. This expansive mansion we have.
Yes, exactly. With a vast audience of more than people that we can't tell you. Exactly. I wonder what graphic I'm going to use for that this week. I'm not sure.
I wonder if people even think we have an audience.
There's our audience.
Dude, that's totally not us voicing that over.
No, not
that's real. We didn't. That's not the magic of video editing.
Thank you.
I can't even make that voice. There's no way that would have been me.
I can make a loud voice. And I can also make a different voice.
We have many foreign audience members. We appeal to the European crowd a lot.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
Where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going?
We just stole that from College Humor.
Yeah, College Humor, we love you. Please continue to make great movies, videos.
Kudos to you.
All right, so location. Next thing you need to know is figure out what you're going to do for food.
Food is a must.
Junk food, if you're going to have dinner, pizza, if you're going to have people pitch in for meals, like if you get pizza, it's
Always
good to share the costs. If you have somebody that's really good for cooking and they love to cater, you can have somebody cater.
Italians.
Especially Italians.
Get yourself an Italian. They're the way to go. They'll make you the best food.
Get the Italian stallion.
Yes. What is that from?
That is actually from... Was it from Rocky?
I never watched that.
From Rocky.
As we continue this channel, you'll probably realize how many movies I have not seen.
Exactly.
Like Rocky.
Well, there's also like you're 22, right? There's like a 7.5, 8 year difference between age here. So
you'd never guess that, right?
You wouldn't think that. But then again, I'm shaving this after the weekend, so
he's gonna look like he's 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna look young.
Great.
So yeah, junk food. Chips are always
not
great.
Junk food, that's unhealthy. But yeah, chips.
But chips are great. Maybe some sort of soda.
I think celery and carrots.
Celery and carrots could work. You could, this would be a good thing. Have a vegetarian game night party.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say have a vegetarian over, and I was like, I guess we can include them.
I could stand to lose a couple pounds, so I mean, like fresh vegetables and fruits and all that would be amazing.
We can go on the all ice cubes diet.
The all ice cube and pass out because you don't have any nutrition.
Here, everyone take an ice cube. That's your refreshments for the night. Have fun. Don't party too hard.
Figure out if you're gonna have some sort of dessert as well, like ice cream.
Oh, give me some
coffee.
What's your favorite ice cream?
I actually don't have a sweet tooth.
Do you have like regular?
So the last video is like
we talked about that.
Me indulging in a lollipop on that last video. That was like I don't have a sweet tooth.
I don't either. Actually, I do. Well, I don't know what that means. You know, like we talked about that last time. Sweet tooth.
I should have looked that up before this episode, just so I know what sweet tooth is.
If we're lucky, we might post a brief explanation of what a sweet tooth is. And
maybe
the origins, the etymology,
comments,
so to speak.
Comments, little annotation or whatever. I think it does have something to do with like getting cavities, though,
or drugs or something.
Hey there, little boy. Would you like to buy some candy? I got candy cigarettes for you.
I feel like we always make drug references in this. I don't know why. Our channel's going to become banned from YouTube. So
yeah, exactly. No, this is supposed to be a family-friendly show.
I don't like families. I hate families. If you have a family, don't watch our show.
So my family of cats can't watch the show either.
Can cats speak English?
Cats say what?
Dumb question. I know they can.
Cats say what?
That's exactly the sound his cat makes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're going to have an episode about cats one of these days soon, and Nathan just got a cat like a week or two ago. It's really cute. Everybody loves his cat. And my cat,
Chubbs.
my tubby cat, Chubbs, hates his cat.
Like, if Chubbs was a cat, he would be like a mafia cat. And
if Chubbs was a cat, he would be a mafia cat. It's if Chubbs was part of the mafia. If Chubbs was a human, he would be in the mafia.
If Chubbs was a human, which he is,
he
would be a cat.
He has a grudge against other cats. It's like, Lance, Daddy, put that cat down, or I will hurt you.
No,
and
my cat.
Bury you in the middle of the night.
Ransom walks. That's my cat's name. Walks into the room and Chubbs looks at him like he's waiting for him to fall asleep so he can rip his head off and bury it.
Ransom walks into the room. He's like, "What up?
And they hit it with a crowbar.
I'm a kitty cat." Macklemore reference. Not
what
quite
up?
working
I'm a kitty cat. Meowing into the club like, "What up? I got kitty paws."
What you know about Brecken Wolf Funding Nine?
What you know about
wearing
fresh
this
kitty
fur like I wear?
Anyways, food. Food is always the thing.
Get yourself a place, get yourself some friends, get yourself some food.
Next thing, game.
Get
You want to have
yourself
a
a game.
party night game. Like, werewolf is a great one. Like, everybody should know werewolf. Or
Everybody should know. Do you know what werewolf is?
I know what werewolf. I
What's
had to
werewolf?
learn it on the spot, but it's the same principle as mafia.
We were just talking about mafias.
Yeah. Or as
Crazy.
one that I just made up, which is vampires, which is very similar,
They're basically all the same game with
Yeah.
tiny tweaks.
Fugitive.
which is probably about the same thing. Or resistance. That's actually a fun party game, but it's more of a board game.
That was also not an ad.
Yeah, no. Anything that we throw up, not as we're not getting paid by any of these country. I cannot speak.
We're getting paid by the countries that make video games.
By the way, my name is Boris, and we are going to pay you $1 million to produce this film video to talk about our country and our uranium and our potassium.
Potassium, yes.
Number
get
one
that potassium.
exporter
No.
of potassium.
Potassium. You gotta get that. That's healthy.
It is. You know what? Any country that produces bananas produces potassium.
I'm trying. Brazil puts out a lot of bananas.
I think
right?
Brazil,
What countries put out bananas?
a lot of the tropical countries,
All of the tropical.
all of the
countries.
most.
Put
most.
out
I don't think
the
all.
bananas.
Show me all the bananas. Show me all the bananas. Show me all the bananas.
Here's the
Show me.
bananas.
I
Ooh,
think I'll
bananas.
bananas.
Chiquita banana.
That's a thing. I don't watch TV either.
You know, one thing that I've always wanted to wear is that big fruit
Bird.
hat from the Chiquita banana commercial. You know, the ladies jumping around with the big fruit hat.
I've never watched. This is sad. Like when I say I don't watch TV or movies, like I don't know what that is.
Was that before your time?
I know people wear fruit hats. I've seen that, like pictures.
No, but it's like a big bouquet of fruit that just goes up. And it looks heavy, but it looks tasty at the same time.
Heavy but tasty, like your mom.
Oh, well, I'm sad to say that I heard your mom skydived.
No,
I thought that.
Have you seen that picture?
no. What, my mom skydiving?
Yeah, it's now a lake.
Rude. So hurtful. You know what? Your mom's so fat, she has 2 zip codes. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the mom jokes right now.
All right.
All right,
Too far.
too far. Well, no, we could keep going. My mom passed away a couple of years ago,
So,
but I'm not gonna pull that card on you.
oh, that's good. That's good. The awkward moment. It's
Yeah.
like when you make a cancer joke and someone's like, "Yeah, my
It's like
dad's
that.
dying of cancer." Oh.
Dude, that sucks.
Anyways, yeah, have friends, have a place that makes sense to have your party, have some food because nobody wants to sit at your party without food.
Have some fun games.
Have some fun.
If you have somebody that's really good at creating games, you can do that. If
We
everybody
make up our own party games because we're creative.
Right.
They
But-
don't always work very well.
But if you have somebody that's really good with creating, create a new game.
Google.
Create a really good game that you could play and get popular and just new game, new market, everything. Or video games is great. Movie night too. Maybe play games for a couple hours and lead into a movie. Be really successful. But when it comes to end the night, always trying to have a time to end the night. Like have a set time.
Always. You don't want people at your house.
You don't want people to sleep over.
I mean, you do. Maybe you do.
Unless they're my cats, then they can sleep over at any time.
It depends. It depends on the avenue or the genre of party we're having.
Right.
Really, though. We never have people sleep over because we're like killjoys and we just want people here at like,
Yeah. no.
gone at 10.
We like to know that our house is clean.
Our house.
Our house.
Yeah, actually, we don't have
In
very
the
many
middle
friends.
of the street.
Our house.
We can't go any further.
In the middle.
To copyright things, we can't go any further.
Yeah, that was definitely a cover. Don't worry about it. It was an artistic rendition of your song.
Exactly.
Whoever wrote that song.
So anyways, yeah. Just finish off with great time to finish up. And thanks for watching, commenting, liking,
loving, subscribing.
Find us on the Facebook.
Even if you hated our show, you should like and subscribe because you feel bad. You know? Because you should like us. And if you don't, you're wrong.
We'll see you next week.